Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to EPSEX online sport program. My name is Taiba Khalid and I'm a math teacher. In previous lecture we learned about the concept of the graphical and algebraic representation of inverse proportion and solve the problems related to the given concept. Now I'm going to the given contents. I'm going to repeat again all the given concepts. First one is inverse proportion. Now we learned about that the inverse proportion, that how the variables affect each other, that how one variable increase and other will be decreased, and we saw the given problems related to the inverse proportion. Now the second one is algebraic and graphic representation of inverse proportion. Now we saw all the given problems related to that concept. Now the third one is other forms of inverse proportion. We saw that concept on the next exercise. So now we will go to the given activity. These are the following MCQs. You have to solve it by yourself. I'm going to repeat all the MCQs. Now listen carefully. If number one is, if x and y are in a direct proportion, then which of the following is correct? One is x minus y is equal to constant. Second one is x plus y is equal to constant. Third one is x cross y is equal to constant. Fourth one is x over y is equal to constant. Second one is, if x and y are in an inverse variation, then which of the following is correct? One is x minus y is equal to constant. Second is x plus y is equal to constant. The third one is x cross y is equal to constant. Fourth one is x over y is equal to constant. Now the third one is, if A can finish a work in n days, then part of work he finished in 1 day is, one is 1 minus n, second is 1 over n, third one is n minus 1, the fourth one is none of these. The fourth one is, if amount of work completed by A in 1 day is 1 over n, then the whole work will be finished by A is 1 is n days, second is 1 minus n days, third one is n minus 1 days, fourth is none of these. 5 will be, if an increase in one quantity brings about a corresponding decrease in the other and vice versa, then the two quantities varies. First one is directly, second is inversely, third is sometimes directly and sometimes inversely. Fourth one is none of these. Sixth is, if speed is more than time to cover a fixed distance will be less. This is an ease of inverse variation. Second is direct variation. Third one is direct variation. Fourth is none of the above. 8 is, which of the following is not a case of direct variation? Number 1, number of sheets of some kinds are increased when their total weight is increased. Second is, more quantity of petrol is required to travel more distance with a fixed speed. The third one is, more fees would be collected if number of students increased in a class. Fourth is, time taken will be less if number of workers are increased to complete the same work. Now the ninth is, which of the following is ease of direct variation? If the length of radius increase, the circumference will be increased. If number of students in a hostel are increased, then the fixed provision will be last for less days. Is third one is, for fixed duration, more the periods, lesser will be the duration of one period. In fourth one is, in case of a cylindrical vessel, lesser the diameter, more the level of water in it. The 10 is, if x and y vary inversely, then using the following table, if x is equal to 5, y is equal to 30. Find the value of x for y is equal to 10 is, number 1 10, second is 40, third one is 15, fourth one is 20. Now the above MCQs will be your assignment. Do that assignment on your loose sheets. If you have any problem, then consult with me. Okay, now I'm going. Allah Hafiz.